Hello everyone, welcome to my storing away photo cards number 2 video. I have more than I would usually have. Honestly, pretty big stack for me. Like, I feel like it's more than I would usually have, but also this is more than a month of photo cards. And then these are my CHUU photo cards that I mentioned in the last video that I took out. So firstly, we're gonna put these away. And then I'm gonna start with storing, probably starting with CHUU then. Alright, so this will now be my CHUU binder. So far, I'm only collecting cards. Let me zoom out maybe. So far, I'm only collecting cards from Only Cry in the Rain and then EXO My Cyberlove. So with these, how do we put them in pages of 4? That's the question. I kind of feel like the outfits might fit in a layout. Let me put this away. No. Yeah, there's 2 in this outfit. There's 2 in this outfit because I don't have this one, but that's the same outfit. So we could put that on the same page. And then I guess the rest doesn't really matter. So I'll put these next to each other. And then this one, and then the cat one, which I do not have right now. And then we're gonna do this one. Yep. I guess these 2 can go together, and then this one can go with that one. Maybe? I think it doesn't really matter at that point. I also am moving CHUU to this binder because I've been thinking of collecting CHUU a bit more, or at least going back and collecting like Howl or Sugar Rush. Oh, what? Strawberry Rush. So I kind of just want to have her in a bigger binder, and also having her in the smaller binder, I didn't really go through it a lot, and I do really like a 4-pocket layout because it just makes it so nice to see all the photo cards. Yeah, and then this one, I don't have all of these right now, but I do have a lot of them on the way, and also some group orders on the way. So do I just put this here? Sure, for now. All right. There we go. And now for the new photo cards, let's see. Well, actually, let's not see. It should be all of these because they're in white sleeves. So we have these 2 for Only Cry in the Rain. What is this outfit? It does kind of look like that outfit, I think. I'm really not sure. I'm just gonna put it here and hope for the best. No. No. This one goes here. I already know this is gonna piss some people off because I think it doesn't really... Like, do people think these fit together more? Whatever. And then I have these 2, which I don't mind that. That does kind of look like a similar-ish outfit. With the bow, right? Is that a bow? Or like, that looks similar-ish. And then you go here. We'll see when I get the next CHUU photo cards. Is this from Only Cry in the Rain? No, EXO My Cyberlove. Okay. Do I just put it towards the back, maybe? Sure. I'm gonna get 2 more POBs of CHUU as well, so maybe let's just do them towards the back. But it was so cute, I had to get it. Alright, that's it for CHUU. So now let's just go through, let me zoom in a bit. Let's just go through all of these and see what we have. Because I know we have some BAEKHYUN, we have some SEONGHWA and WOOYOUNG, so I'm just gonna put them in piles by the binders. We have some POBs. We have a lot of BEOMGYU. Where do I put these POBs? They can go in the BEOMGYU binder. BEOMGYU. Damn, we have a lot of BEOMGYU. Older era BAEKHYUN. More older era BAEKHYUN. Yes. Oh, sorry, that's kind of out of frame. But yeah, I'm especially this. I know a lot of people who watch me probably don't care about BAEKHYUN or EXO, because it's kind of like an old head K-pop thing, I feel like. But these 3 are like photo cards that I've been looking for quite literally like maybe 8+ years. Well, not this one, but these 2, and it's just crazy that I have them right now. I'm so excited. So let's start with BAEKHYUN. Honestly, a lot of these BEOMGYU photo cards, like TXT photo cards, are more expensive than I expected, but a lot of these BEOMGYU photo cards are from like group orders where the cards were like 2-3 euros, maybe even cheaper. That's why I have a lot of them. I was not buying them for like the prices that people list them for, which is usually around like 5-ish euros. And I was not doing that. So let's go BAEKHYUN. So in my last video, I said that I might be done with Hello World. And that's not the case, because the person that I was buying from sold the cards that I was interested in to someone else. So, bummer. But we do have some. Wait, let me see my template on the side, because otherwise I'm gonna get confused. Right. Okay, so we still don't have this one. And we have these 2. And this one. Amazing! Yeah, so for Hello World, I'm only missing 3. This one, which I hopefully should have a trade for. And then this one, and this one. And after that, I'm done with Hello World, finally. Nothing for here, but I do have this one for Essence of Reverie. And this one goes to the very last one. Okay. This is gonna be a very slow process, I think, with these Kiwi versions. I have seen them a few times from mostly people in like Canada or US. But yeah, it's just the prices. Since you only get 1 per that little album and there's 10 of them, I understand people are selling them for like $10, but I'm not willing to buy like 5 photo cards for $50 right now. Right, we might have to zoom out. Or actually, it might work. Oh, that could work. That's fine. So, we finally are finishing this first page. That's so exciting. Okay, so putting away this one and the very first BAEKHYUN photo card from 2012, and this page is complete. Wow. Wow. And then we also have this one, so we're also finishing this page. Wow. Oh my god. Guys, can you believe this? I'm only missing 5 photo cards for older BAEKHYUN eras. So I'm missing these two, and then one over there. And that's it. Then I'm only missing one from solo stuff for here. And that's it. Oh my god. I have this big ass binder that I don't use just because I don't like how big and bulky these binders are, but if you can see, this binder is big. Like, I think that's like a 3-inch binder. So if I ever start collecting like crazy, I have this binder, you know? I have some BAEKHYUN that's going towards the back. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I won this in a raffle from my GOM. Can you see that? And it's a SEONGHWA and YOOYOUNG unit, and I really like it. But if I ever saw someone, you know, with some cards that I need and they wanted this, I would trade it away, so. Yeah, these are all Golden Hour Part 4. Okay. The glare or like the sun right now really makes the hearts visible. Okay. Then for this next page, how do we do this? Oh wait, this goes here. This page is complete. Wow. Okay, so I said I'm gonna do ones where he's holding something, so that's this one, and then ones with like the little hats or head coverings, so that's these two. So far I only have this one for this page. I do have the 3 other ones coming in a group order. And then I have these 2. I think I'm just gonna put them next to each other. Here we go. And then the SEONGHWA and YOOYOUNG unit. I think I'm just gonna put this here because we already have an WOOYOUNG YOOYOUNG unit. Low-key YOOYOUNG unit page. And then I have these 2 miscellaneous BAEKHYUN POBs that I'm just gonna put here. Oh, I have this little BAEKHYUN page at the end. Alright, that's it for POBs. So I have some photo cards for the first page already. This one. Then for this page, I don't have that right now. I have that on the way. Okay. I have this one. Nothing for here. I do have this one for here. And that's it for Goldenrod Part 2. Yeah, Goldenrod Part 2. And now I have this SEONGHWA, which should go here, I think. Yes. And then I have Polka WOOYOUNG and one Digipack WOOYOUNG. So Polkas, let's see. Damn, maybe I should do some fillers because this is gonna get confusing otherwise. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this should be one polka and then one on the other side. Which ones are the polka ones? These ones. There. Next polka goes here. And then these 4, or like these 8 photo cards should all be in the like this concept, the music video concept. So I'm just gonna put this last, just so that I know that this whole page is this concept. Yay, and that's it for this binder right now. Alright, sorry if the lighting is different. I actually went and sleeved these off camera because since I'm only white sleeving the ones that are supposed to be on the front page, it was kind of a hassle, and I thought it would take me way too long to do it on camera. Because let me show you what I go by. So this is the wish list that I use, and basically the white sleeved ones are in yellow numbers, and the non-sleeved, like the ones without a double sleeve, are in red numbers. Okay, so first page, I actually think I have all the ones for the first page. Because for BEOMGYU, I did a bit of a different, I started collecting a bit differently. With WOOYOUNG and BAEKHYUN in the past, I always tried to focus on like the most recent stuff. But then, because I was focusing on only the recent stuff, the older stuff kept getting older and older, obviously. And then it also kept getting like harder and more expensive to collect. Like now, looking at the WOOYOUNG photo cards that are now, you know, instead of being like 5-year-old photo cards, they're now almost 8-year-old photo cards. And same with BAEKHYUN. If I got BAEKHYUN's photo cards in like 2016, when EXO was like a 5-year-old group, instead of now, 12 years later, they probably would have been way easier to find and way cheaper, so. And then I have these. So this should go here. But this should have like a concept picture, and this should have another selfie. And then for this next page, I also have all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Honestly, considering that I started collecting BEOMGYU around March, this is like a lot of progress. I think I said it in my last video, but a lot of this is because I joined group orders for a lot of these. And it was group orders from like a Chinese proxy. So a lot of the cards were way cheaper than if I bought them from like someone on Instagram. Like most of these cards that I got, I did not pay more than like 2 euros for, which is why I was able to get so many so fast. Like I'm pretty sure for like at least 10 of these I got for like maybe 20 euros at most. And I also think I need to buy more of these white sleeves. These are Dragon Shield white sleeves. I don't think I have enough to put them in as like placeholders for pages where I don't have all the cards. Or I might do that off camera, and if I don't have enough, I'll need to order more. All right, next page we have these two. Yeah. Now it gets a bit hard, because now we have one page with nothing. Next page with this one card, which should go here. All right, this page also with nothing. 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 And then we're starting from this one where I actually have 3 cards. So it should go like this. I only have this one. For this, I don't have anything. For this, I also don't have anything. Don't have anything. Don't have anything. This should be the last page, I think. So here we could put the POBs that I have. I got these two because someone was getting rid of their BEOMGYU collection. And I'm sorry, like, I could not resist. Like, these two are one of the prettiest BEOMGYU photo cards I've ever seen. And I don't really plan to collect BEOMGYU POBs. Like, I might get like maybe, well, I'm in a group order for one because it was really cute. So if anything, I might get like one more just so I have like a page, but I hopefully don't plan. I hope I don't change my mind. I don't think I plan to collect any like excessive amount of POBs. I feel like WOOYOUNG is enough, and some BAEKHYUN POBs that I also want. But yeah, we're officially done. Let me know how you organize, not to talk about ATEEZ again, but you know, let me know how you organize your ATEEZ collection if you collect more members, because I feel like it's kind of interesting. I feel like a lot of people collect either the whole group or like top 2 or top 3. So I would be interested in, you know, knowing how you guys organize your collection, or if you like who you collect or like where you collect from. I feel like that's really interesting. I like looking at people who also alt ATEEZ, like their collections and how they collect, how they organize stuff. I feel like it's really interesting. All right, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the nice comments on my last videos, and bye-bye.